Hey everyone, welcome back to Hit Wicket, and today I'm going to do another team preview for the upcoming T20 World Cup. So today I'll be doing Team South Africa. I have done most of the other teams already, you can check that link out above. But looking at South Africa's squad here, it's a squad that we've seen over the last couple of T20 series is that they've played against India. But I think a big con, or a couple of cons of this squad, first of all, is little to no form of the captain, Temba Bavuma. That's a real worry because I feel that even in the squad that they picked, not picking him would be a much better option than picking him. He shouldn't be in the best 11 if he wasn't the captain. But in saying that, if he is a good captain, then I guess it can make it worth it. I think another one that's also been struggling in a more recent term is Tabraiz Shamsi, a man who dominated the T20 circuit, especially in the previous years, but he seems to have really lost his stuff in the last two series for South Africa, and that led to him actually being pushed out of the side by Keshav Maharaj, which will annoy South Africa because he's a very good wicket-taking option, and he provides a point of difference in that he's a left-arm Chinaman, something that there's no one else really in the world who bowls that sort of type. I think a positive part of the South African squad is that they have a lot of big hitters in that side, especially late down the order in David Miller, Tristan Stubbs. They have Markram, Heinrich Klaassen. They have a lot of power hitting, so that is probably their point of strength along with their fast bowling. Now moving on to their most probable 11. At the top we have Quinton de Kock and Temba Bavuma. At number 3 we have Riley Rousseau. At number 4 we have Aiden Markram. At number 5 we have the informed David Miller. I think he's going to have a dynamite of a tour, especially the way he's been batting recently. At number 6 we have the professional 6-hitter Tristan Stubbs. And then we have the 5 bowlers. Number 7 Wayne Parnell. Number 8 Keshav Maharaj. Number 9 Kagiso Rabada. Number 10 Heinrich Nokia. And number 11 Lungi Ngidi. So that rounds out a pretty balanced bowling lineup with 4 seamers and 1 spinner. If they really wish, they can drop in Ngidi and bring in Shamsi if they want 2 spinners and 3 quicks. Now on to who do I think their top 3 performers will be. I think number 1 is Quinton de Kock. He's a big player and he seems to perform on the big occasions. I know he hasn't been in heaps good form of recent times, but he seems to have sort of found his footing a little bit in that India series. I hope he can come good for South Africa's sake, or South Africa could go really downhill really fast. Number 2, I don't think you can go past David Miller. He seems to be in the form of his life right now, the way he's hitting that ball. If you've seen the India series, the way he's hitting in the one-dayers and the T20s, it doesn't matter what format. It seems that everything off his bat is just flying for 6 or 4. He's going to hopefully finish very well for South Africa's sake. And yeah, he could definitely get that 50 runs off the last 4 overs that they may need each and every game. And coming in at number 3, which might be a bit of a controversial pick, but I'm going to say Keshav Maharaj. I think he has a huge role to play for South Africa in this World Cup, bowling through those middle overs, possibly opening the bowling as well. I see his role as a really crucial one, especially if Tabraiz Shamsi is not playing. He's not only going to have to keep the runs down, but if he can pick up wickets too. Because a majority of the sides have, well, most of them have more right-handed predominant batsmen, so he will be spinning it away from them. We know South Africa has really good pace attack, but their spin department's always been lacking in a certain way. But if Keshav Maharaj can turn it on in these Australian conditions, which, to be honest, he has done well here before, albeit in the test format, not this format. Now, where do I think they'll finish? Look, the South African side, they do have their strong points, but I don't think they'll make it out of the group stage. I just can't see them going out, especially with the other teams in their group. Let me know in the comments below how you think the South African side will go in this World Cup, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.